I'm Fletcher Brown here with another artist video blog at kicks96country.com. My guests today are from Nashville, Tennessee, by way of Kentucky. Please welcome AlyAn. How are you, girls?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Welcome to Kicks Country.
Thank you.
Which one's Ally and which one's Ann?
I'm Allison.
Okay.
And I'm Andrea.
All right, Allison and Andrea. You guys have actually been friends for a number of years.
Gosh, too long now. I'm joking. Andrea and I might as well be sisters. We spend every waking moment together. But we're from the same small town of Bergen in Kentucky, and our town's about a population of 1,000. So really small town. Went to the same school. It's K through 12. So like I said, everything's so small. But we're trying to branch out into the big world now.
We played basketball together in high school, and I graduated with 34 people in my senior class.
That's not right. That's
Yeah.
I had 34 people in my history class.
Yeah, I know.
You can imagine we were around each other all the time, literally. So yeah, we are from Bergen, and we've just grown up together.
Well, okay, you go from playing basketball together to singing together. How does that happen?
Well, Andrea and I, we used to, be solo acts, and she would show up at the same contest, and I'd be like, gosh, I have to beat that Andrea girl now. So we decided to kind of, join teams. Her dad was in the music industry and played with many local bands, and said, now y'all are going to the same jamboree shows, same talent contest, save us some gas money here, and why don't y'all get together? And so we did. We sat down one evening in her living room, sang a few songs, and it kind of worked. It was something different. And like, we had said earlier, we are good friends, and so it was nice to kind of join teams.
And we were young too. We were both in middle school about that time. So
yeah.
We started out really early, and then after we finished up our jamboree time, I guess, we decided to start our own band, which was called Wild Roses. And we played with them for probably about 4 or 5 years, and then we sat down and decided we really wanted to try to pursue this as a career opportunity. So that's how AlyAn came about.
Yeah.
All right, so now you list as your musical influences from the Dixie Chicks to Journey.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I was trying to hear that, which one do you guys, would you say that you started with? Which one you're closer to?
Well, I grew up on classic rock. I mean, obviously, we have our country roots from Kentucky, but my dad constantly had Journey in Boston and Kansas playing in his, truck. And that kind of comes out in our live performances. We perform, like I said, Journey and Boston, Kansas, all kinds of different, classic rock songs, and, but also, like, the Dixie Chicks were big for Andrea, and with our harmonies and stuff.
I love the Dixie Chicks. Their Fly City was my favorite. It was in my CD player all the time when I was growing up. So I think a lot of our harmonies, we really pull from that influence. And the Dixie Chicks, they were always so spunky, energetic. Their songs were very catchy, so that influences us a lot musically.
Now, do you write your own songs, or are you guys borrowing from some of the great songwriters of Nashville?
Well, we do write independently and together. Our album that we just released, none of our material is on the album.
Okay.
As a new artist, this business, which I'm sure you know, is so tough, and we wanted to make sure that we had the best of the best on our album. So we have a lot of reputable writers that pitched us songs, and we were able to use on our album.
Well, let's talk about the single. Going Home is the song. What is the story with Going Home?
Well, Going Home was kind of special to us. Like we said, we were getting pitched all kinds of songs while we were in the studio. When we heard Going Home, it was kind of something that touched us because, like we said, Andrea and I are from the same hometown, and when we're going home to the same place. We weren't two acts that got put together in Nashville, one from the West Coast, one from the East Coast. We've literally grown up together in the same small town, and we have so much support from our small town, so that song just kind of fit us, and we liked it.
Yeah, and actually one of the co-writers is J.P. Pennington from the group Exile, which is another Kentucky-based group. So it just seems like the stars lined up for this song. It just fit us really well, so we decided to use it.
All right, well, I'll tell you what, I'm going to move out of the way and let Ally and Ann, because they're AlyAn, play their single Going Home right here on kicks96country.com. single off of their debut album, which is, of course, available now.
Yes,
Yes,
you
it
can. You
is.
can check it out online at AlyAnmusic.com, and that's spelled ALYAN music.com. We also have Facebook and Twitter, and that is us behind the computer
Yeah.
screen. So please like us, ask us any questions, and we do have links on there from our website. You all can also find us on iTunes. We know everybody's in digital world these days, so check that out also.
All right, so what's next then for you guys?
Well, this is actually our last week of our radio tour. We've been on the road for 5 weeks, so it's been a haul.
Yes.
We're having a great time, and we start shows this weekend. We have a show in Indiana Friday night, another show in Kentucky on Saturday. They're actually going to be playing in Ider, Alabama,
Yeah.
which I think is pretty close to you all. Over Labor Day weekend, actually on that Sunday, September the 4th, it's for the Sand Mountain Disaster Relief Fund. So we're going to be performing with Brian White, Buddy Jewell, Due West, several other rising acts are going to be there performing as well. So it'll be a great time to catch our show live.
And it's free.
You are interested?
So
Yeah, and it's all for a great
Awesome
cause.
free is
word.
always number one word that people want to hear.
Well, thank you guys once again,
Thank you so
AlyAn.
much.
Thanks for having us.
Coming all the way down from Nashville. You guys are in Nashville, right?
Yeah, we're in Nashville and Kentucky. I feel like right now we're living out of a car, so we're everywhere.
Yeah.
We don't really have a home right now, so.
Well, if you get up Nashville way, you see AlyAn's name on a marquee. Make sure you stop in and say hi.
Right.
And get down to Ider, Alabama, because you didn't call me from, because I don't even know where it is. Sorry, Ider. Sorry. AlyAn at Kicks96country.com. We thank you for joining us, and make sure you find their music. If you want to hear it on Kicks 96, be sure to call and ask for Going Home on the Kicks request lines, and we'll be happy to play it for you. AlyAn, and next time we'll see you with another artist video blog at Kicks96country.com.